Yeah, we're getting a little uns. Where's that uns? I guess it's uns. Hey, welcome everybody. Hey, Bandman and Pac-Fin. Welcome back. Oh man, I should move that. Hold on a second. I don't like the blue right behind. Wait, now you can't see it at all. Yeah, I was gonna not stream today, but then like, you know, I actually have some stuff that I've been meaning to get done, so like, hey, I can do it now and stream at the same time, you know. Two birds with one stone. What is it? Niseki Icho, I think? Very pleased. Well, you know, I feel pretty refreshed. I got a decent amount of I got some chain sleeps in. It was like it was a nice combo this morning. Like, see, sometimes I'll just, you know, sleep for like, you know, 20-30 minutes or an hour, and then I'll get right back up, you know. And then I'll be up for like a long time. But like, sometimes I'll get like chain sleeps where I'll like go to sleep, get up, and then be up for like 5-10 minutes, and then go back to sleep, and then get up again, and then do that for like a span of like 4 or 5 hours, and that sort of approximates a normal person's sleep, I'd imagine. So it's pretty refreshing, and a combination of that and the new, you know, Hirokumi is very good, and I just yes, I renewed my subscription. It's not really a subscription, but we can use any and all amount of innuendos, you know. Innuendo. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna be messing around with these Pokemon doodles, and hopefully I can cut them up, and if I could get all of them done, like, that would be amazing. That would be like, cause I have some big projects in mind. How far are you in? I'm at about like part 4. So we're at like the Diamond is Unbreakable of my, so I guess we have like what, 5 parts left? I think. I'm gonna have to double check. Hey, welcome, Racklad. Things are doing pretty well right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna go over here for a second. Just to make sure that okay, we're back. If I open a folder, I have to make sure that it doesn't pop up on the screen where I'm showing this stuff, cuz like there's like a high likelihood of like some kind of porn flashing somewhere. I mean, in like a thumbnail of something, you know? I mean, you know. There's a chance. Or like, you know, I guess other stuff would be bad, but you know, I just want to make sure that the folders don't open like right in front of your face. Did you just laugh at the how far are you in? Because if you did, that's brilliant. Ah, you caught me. Yeah. For that to come immediately after was a very mediocrities? Oh man. But like, I don't know. They're not that mediocre. They are. They're very mediocre. I have to remember, I think I actually did this one. I think I finished. I did do some work on my own, not just like this stuff. So I am farther along than like where we stopped last stream. I am not done yet though. And I want to get done with all of them by the weekend, because I want to do stuff with them over the weekend. And yeah, I want as much time as I can for that. Hate to say I was also thinking the same thing when you left. Well, I'm glad we're all on the same page there. There's a shared moment of amusement, you know, I value those. Alright, so anyway, what were we doing? Well, we're not drawing. I don't need this page. Oh man, sorry, I got distracted for a second from the music. It's so good. I decided to go with something like, I don't know. I've been really into like battle music lately. I don't know. Like I've always been really into like battle music, but I go into phases where like I'll listen to more battle music and then less battle music. I don't know. I'm in a more battle music mood right now. Maybe that's because I'm like charging into battle. And that battle is being an awesome VTuber. I don't know. It's not even really just being an awesome VTuber at this point. It's just being an awesome person. Like I don't know. I just want to do fun stuff and you know, and be happy that I can share it with other people. You've already won if that's what you're trying to do. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've made it pretty clear that like, you know, ever since really like practically pretty much day one, I felt like I was already like, there was never a point in VTubing where I didn't feel like I was succeeding, I guess. Put it that way. So far my VTubing has just been one long success, or string of successes, I think. For the most part, yeah. I think so. Yeah, it's been pretty like, I don't know. I mean, like, well, if you extend it to like my life as a whole, like, you know, I mean, everyone has issues and to deal with beyond that. But I mean, like in regards to like specifically like the VTubing and stuff I'm doing to like enrich that, like it's been nothing. Like my channel's just been nothing but like awesome and more awesome, you know. Like I haven't had a stream where I like felt less good after the stream than like I've had streams where I felt more tired after than before, of course, but especially after the marathon stream. But you know, I've never had a stream where like I felt like worse or something after. I mean, I'm sure it'll possibly happen at some point, and I'm not gonna get too discouraged if that happens, you know? As long as you're winning, but not like Charlie Sheen. No, not like Charlie Sheen. Hirokumi is a much more measured, what would you call it? Herbal supplement. Me too powerful. And hey, welcome Chirno. Nice to have you. Oh, my drinks are all the way over there. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's funny because I already feel like I had a full day off. I mean, technically I have had a full day off if you think about it. Like, I mean, I streamed yesterday from like 2 to 4, and then I went an entire day pretty much until I streamed again. So that's basically like having a whole day off, right? Like anytime I'm not streaming is time off, right? So so yeah, I guess I can consider that. Like if I really wanna like go for like the long-term endurance and be self-sustaining in my energy and like interest levels, like I don't know. If I really am like wanting to stream like so often that it's happening every day or even more than once a day, then I can use like the double afternoon back to back as a sort of like refill, because that's a long time. Like if I have like a shortest stream, like, you know, at 1 or 2, and then it goes on till like 3, and then like, you know, the next day I don't have a stream until like 3. You know, that's a whole day off pretty much. Right? I mean, I don't know. I guess that technically wouldn't be considered a day off because you look at it and you're like, okay, she streamed this day and this day, so she hasn't had a day off from streaming. And I'm like, what do you mean? You're not counting all the time in between the streams. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it a little bit. Let me see if I can remember where we are. So yeah, I will not be quite as like, I don't know. I always feel pressured to be like a good host, so it's hard to just work and not talk too much, like honestly. Like it's actually difficult it's more difficult for me to do that than it is to just kind of fill up space while also having pleasant conversation like this. Like it's just kind of messed up like that. I have to focus to like not, I don't know. Anyway, here, hold on a second. I'm gonna focus on this. See, we actually have a lot, like, hold on a second. Fuck. Holy shit. You know what? I'm trying to get, like, seriously. Fuck off. Holy shit. Oh shit. God. Hold on a second. Why did all my windows minimize again? Why the fucking... Damn it. Sorry, that's like super outburst, isn't it? I have to get everything back on screen because it just... I don't know why it minimized. I'm trying to drag a folder from like what is... I wonder if there's a way to turn that shit off. Like I'm dragging it over, I'm trying to drag it across, but it's like assuming that I'm trying to fucking... do the split screen thing? Sorry. Just, boomer bad with technology, apparently. So yeah. Check it out. We got a lot already. I still need to do additional modifications beyond this, unfortunately. Because, a lot of these are transparencies that don't have, like, the white behind it for the places that are supposed to be white. So they kind of have holes, and I can't use them as easily if I want to use them as like stream graphics or whatever, because there's holes, there's like transparent holes in the drawing, you know. So I've started doing this like in addition to cutting them out, so I don't have to go back and do all of them. But I've been starting to like fill in the transparent holes with white in the back, you know, so it can be used as a transparent image, you know. Fair point, time between streams is not streaming time, you gotta count that. Yeah. And like, yeah, that's like a whole day where I got to like, you know, relax and try to be productive and got some stuff, yeah. Overall, I think it was good. And I would have waited until like tomorrow, but that would have been like 2 days off, right? I know it's only technically a day off, but it would feel like 2 days off. And also, well, the other thing is like I'm definitely not streaming tonight. Like that's the thing. I can guarantee that I'm not streaming tonight because I need to charge my energy, and I also have stuff to work on, and I also have plans. So there's like triple reasons why I'm not streaming tonight. And also, yeah, the shiny hunt starting at like 1 tomorrow. I think at 1, not 2. Yeah, that'll be starting tomorrow, and I wanna be like, you know, if I have a relatively short stream, then I'll have another whole day of break before that stream, and I should be able to go for a while. I'm gonna treat it like a normal stream, and then we'll see how I feel like 5 hours in. I know 5 hours plus is still a normal stream in my book, but yeah,
Anyway, let's see. See, I get really distracted by like tangents and trains of thought. So like, but at the same time, this is still like me actively struggling against this while also talking in chat is only 2 things to manage. Well, when I'm not streaming and that, it's this plus like 5 or 6 other different things. So it's hard to actually get to, you know, to ever get to it. But like, with the stream, I actually have less things to focus on, but like those things can take up more of my overall attention, I guess. The Kumiko normal, yeah. Basically, let's see. Some of this music is really good. Yeah, I put the link in the description where the music is from. It's like a 2-hour battle mix. It has stuff all the way from like Red and Blue to like Sword and Shield, which is pretty cool. And I've been listening to like Sword and Shield music lately and been enjoying it. Like Marnie's theme, and I don't know. I've been listening to more remixes lately. Anyways, crap. Yeah, I have to fix these later, but all right. We finished this as the first page. We did the second page. Did that third page. Alright, this is the 4th page. I kinda like my Jolteon. It actually looks kinda cool, almost. Doesn't it? Like look how expressive its eyes are. And his face. That's actually pretty funny. And my Raichu, yeah. Yeah, it's like a shaggy Jolteon that's been abandoned, like the jolts like drained of electricity so that the hair is not as spiky, so it's more like actual hair. Actually, that is kind of cool. Like if you think about it like that, like this is a Jolteon that's been partially discharged, so it's like not as spiky as normal, which makes it look more just like a dog. This is what happens when you ground a Jolteon. Yeah. I like this coughing, actually. Look at this. That's actually kind of cute. Wow. Like just looking at it, like isolated now and up close and like big like this. Like it looks. I would put a sticker of this on something, you know. Maybe not the Geodude. I think that's probably Slugma. Oh man, some of these. Oh look at. It's Magcargo. Even Magcargo is afraid. Yeah, the mouth. I love the mouth. And I'm pretty sure this is like an Ariados. I mean, it's. Do you remember how happy the original Geodudes were? Like they were happy as fuck. Like, hold on a second. Let me find OG Geodude, like Pokemon Red Geodude. I think this is the point where, like, you know, it was like past the 5-6 hour mark at this point, and it was like, so we're reaching like the second half of the. So my inhibitions were starting to go out the window even more than they were already, like for rushing, you know. Hold on, I need to show off OG Geo. Oh my god, Alolan Geodude is like, that's weird. Yeah, so like if you look at the Geodude over here, right? Like look how happy he looks. Right? And see, I even tried to get the nodes on his head. See, like there's the bumps. Like, cause I remembered the bumps, cause I remember this image from like Pokemon Red and Blue. Yeah. You always thought the nodes were hair? I always thought they were like rocky outcrops that resembled hair. I don't know, he kind of looks like he could be like a Mega Man villain, doesn't he? Like, some of the OG like fire, or some of the OG red blue sprites were pretty fun and interesting. I don't know. I'm a fan. Playing Pokemon Red over again might be fun. Let's see here. Hold on a second. One second. Sorry, it'll just be... Alright. Anyway, back to... Alright, we got our list, and we got our next set. Yeah, this page was pretty fun, I think. Wait, what? Oh, jeez, I'm erasing stuff. Okay. Here's our Yado King. Yeah, see, I have to... There might be a better process to do this, and if there is, I mean, feel free to let me know, but this is how I'm doing it. Wait. Ah, dang it. My man's brain wrinkles so big they warp his head. I mean, basically, let's see. There's a better way to do this, but I'm like at a loss. I mean, I might just like do the sloppy sort of borders to because it's kind of like if there's a it kind of looks cute and in theme for there to be like a little bit of unbalanced white just kind of poking out of the edges and stuff. Alright. I'm just remembering the one time Ina had a draw stream and her it was the first time, I think it was the first time she had used like those things you can put on, hold on a second. There's like special screen covers you can get that are like rough and will give you like the sensation and the sound of like writing on paper, right? So like the idea being like it's probably kind of good for like ASMR, you know. So it was good for a while, but like it's funny because I had researched those like before that stream, and the thing that I heard about it, like when I got my tablet, I had researched them, and the thing that I had heard about it was that like the problem is that it just chews through pen nibs like no other. It's like the difference between like a piece of sandpaper and a literal chainsaw. Like it's so like I think she was like drawing, and then like not even at the end of the draw stream, like she like looked at her pen nib and it was like to the metal practically, I think. Having the transparent shell does have meme material. For empty shell, no thoughts. Ooh. That is true. Although if I want to do that, I can always make that separate. That won't be much trouble. I'm just focusing on just getting the main ones. I can modify these further and make like, you know, different versions for different purposes. And I mean, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time like working on these later. For no reason. I mean, I don't have any big plans or anything. No. $199. All right, and please catch it if I mute myself, but I don't think I hope I won't have that problem as much this stream, because I know why it's doing it, and now I can avoid that. And there are other ways to hit dash, you know. Like for example, the one on the number row on the keyboard, you know. I don't have to use the one that I use for muting specifically, so. Alright. That's one. You're getting some new meme ideas? I mean, yeah, this is, you can consider this also like, meme, let's do the meme sharing. I don't know. Hold on a second. I wanna... Oh, I have to get my notebook. Well, I'll just write it down in here for now. Oh, this sounds, this almost reminds me of something from Final Fantasy Tactics. Plans, you say? Yeah. It couldn't be anything. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. Tentacool. 72. Oh, I hit the mute again. Well, at least I caught it that time. 72. Don't worry. Hopefully I can... Well, I don't know the timetable for this yet. We'll see how things are going after the end of the weekend, but okay. So we Tentacool. I kind of like this octillery. Like it kind of has that like the eyebrows. It's just kind of like, I don't know. That reminds me of a face. I don't know what it is. Oh, and we definitely had fun on this page because this is where we drew the well, quote unquote drew the Lavender Town ghost. This is obviously a lantern. Whoops. Okay. This is pretty close. I mean, it's missing like stuff, but it's obviously a lantern. Hey, welcome Sal Cavallini. Nice to have you. I am just continuing to save these. We're on part 4 of 8, I think. Oh yeah, it is kind of like that. Like if it had the, you could put the tears and then it would be basically. My Mantine is amazing. This is like Spooky Ghost right here. I mean, it looks like a Spooky Ghost even before it became a Spooky Ghost. It just looks like it went from Spooky Ghost to Spookier Ghost. Let's see. Alright, this is the Mantine, right? Mantine. Has a very happy face. I adore those faces. I'm glad people like it. Ooh, what song is this? Hold on, I'm kind of curious. Oh, yeah, I never played Emerald. And I didn't really do the Battle Frontier, so this stuff's new to me. It's pretty cool though. It leans on both. I'm vibing and I'm come as the harbinger of doom and the kill count won't phase me. Yes. Alright, next up is... I like how is the Spooky Ghost. He doesn't look very angry, he just looks happier. like it became a Spooky Ghost and I was like, man, this is awesome. Wants to give you all hugs. This is like a manifestation of like the 90s Barney hate. Like like this is Barney come back, like it could totally be Barney. All you need is like to just like put like a It flipped into creepypasta material real quick, didn't it? Did I watch Barney? No, not really. I wasn't one of those people like man, it was like open season on Barney like back when I was a kid. Like everyone made fun of Barney. I wasn't that much of a fan of Purple back then though. When I was young, you know. I didn't fall into my enjoyment of Purple until like I was already like in, I think in undergrad maybe. That sounds about right. Maybe. No, it might have been at the beginning of grad school. I'm not sure. One of the two. Yeah, it might have been grad school. I don't know. Alright, this is not a number, so we'll just put it as 000. Ghost. Spooky ghost. Oops. I'm pretty sure this is a Tyrogue. I can't imagine what else it would be. Oh man, this is a mischievous, yeah. D. Okay. Haunter? This isn't Haunter, this is Mischievous. Cause Haunter looks angry, like I couldn't really capture like what Mischievous looked like. I just knew it I just knew it had like a head and it looked kinda cute, I think. Let's cut and 236. I know most of the JP names by heart, if you're curious, man. Oh, really? Hey, and welcome to Mongoose. I know some of the names. Like, there's a few where I actually kind of like almost default to the like Yado King. I'm trying to think. And like Koi King, I'm like half and half on whether I'll say Koi King or Magikarp. I forget. Yeah, I forget. I know some of them. I know some of the names, but not all of them. Hunter always looked like it was up to no good. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, next. Alright, and Mischievous 200. I started getting into the habit of every time I make one of these, I glance to make sure I'm not muted because what happened last time? last time, well, I was having issues like all stream of just randomly muting myself, and I was like, okay, I know I'm not just forgetting to unmute myself. Like, what's going on here? Why am I getting muted? You know? And it was because I forgot. Like, I was using I used to a little bit of a peek behind the veil. I used the minus key on the numpad for like mute. So like, if I use that to make file names, then, you know, then it'll mute like every time I save a Pokemon. So that's why it was happening persistently, and it was also happening inconsistently because I wouldn't always use the numpad minus. You know, sometimes I'd use the num row and stuff like that. Yeah, or just copy. You know. Alright, I think the main way you tell between Alakazam and Kadabra for my design is... I mean, Alakazam... I mean, it's the 2 spoons versus 1 spoon, right? Like, in order to become an Alakazam, a Kadabra has to beat up another Kadabra and take a spoon. And then you can eat all the cereal. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about being exactly in the lines here because it's more in theme to go outside actually a little bit. It does make you realize how much I didn't actually end up coloring though. Because I mean, like I said, in an endurance plus drawing as many as you can in a short time, like you have to really like nail down like what is it about that like how do you identify that Pokemon if you have only like 5 seconds to draw it? Like you know what I mean? Like it's like speed Pokemon Pictionary, you know? That would be a fun game too, like if you had like a game where crap, hold on a second. If you had a game where like you had to draw you know, the like Pictionary where like you're drawing and the other people have to guess it, like chat has to guess it. But I was thinking the ways you could vary that up, like you could have it so that like you try to mislead your chat. I was thinking like what can you do if like you have like, you know, 1 million, 2 million subscribers and your chat is just flooded? Like I would maybe like, you know, try to like be deceptive about how you're drawing it. So the trick is like how long can you draw something without it being obvious what Pokemon it is, and before someone finally guesses it, you know? Like how long does it take till people are actually like, okay, that's it? And how long can you stretch it out, like, you know? I mean, you could start drawing a circle, and it was like Voltorb, and then you just like, it's actually a, you know, Jigglypuff seen from above. It's basically that's basically it. If you can do the Jigglypuff seen from above trick. Vanilla Ice is always terrified of the spoon, man. I'm gonna mess this Captain Crunch up. Gotta cut up my whole mouth. Oh man, like what if there was like a cereal that was like, I don't know, what would be the best cereal for like cutting up your mouth? Like, how about like uncooked macaroni and like really hot pizzas? That sounds pretty good. Did I save this already? I did. Alright. Oh man, look at this stamp there. Alright. Huh? You are a mouse, right? No, I am a rat. Close, but, you know. I mean, if you translated that to Japanese, technically you'd get full marks because they both use Nezumi, but there is a distinction in English. And in the scientific community. And also, I'm a Dumbo rat specifically, so I mean, that's why my ears are so low compared to normal rats that, you know, and other rodents that typically have their ears higher up. It's, yeah. I'm missing one here. Rats are also much more intellectual. Yeah, rats make much better pets. Like if you want a pet that's a cross between like a cat and a dog kind of, then a rat's pretty good. If you want a pet that's like just scared all the time and I don't know, not that great with being handled, then you can get a mouse. But rats are where it's at, you know. Where's Stantler? Stantler. 234. Wait, I just saved this entire file as Stantler. Whoops. We'll pretend we didn't do that. Oh shit, I did that more than once. Oh man, I did that with Forretras too. Alright, we're going back to Forretras apparently. Whoop. Okay. Rabbits and mice are great at being perpetually afraid. Yeah, that is... I think rabbits can be kind of socialized. Mice can be to an extent, just not like... Yeah. How to draw Dragonite. First draw a dragon, now make it look dumb. Ooh, we made it to Cynthia. Yeah, this is a 2-hour remix, so actually, like, it'll last the entire length of the stream, and then, like, once it's over, it's like, hey, we made it to 2 hours. Which isn't really that, amazing. That's kind of like the base, that's kind of like the base Kumiko experience, the 2-hour plus stream. The question is whether it'll be 2 hours or 8+ hours is, well, depends on the day. I like this this is Poliwhirl? I think this is Poliwhirl, yeah. This Poliwhirl has kind of like a why me look. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we still have to beat Pokemon Diamond. I mean, the idea is to do that after the shiny hunt. So I don't know how long the shiny hunt's gonna take. I mean, ideally it takes less time than, well, I mainly just want to finish Brilliant Diamond before Arceus comes out, or Pokemon Legends, because I want to start that as soon as it comes out, and I don't want to still be playing Diamond, I think, that much when Arceus comes out. So I want to be kind of like done-ish. Okay. Oh shit, I think I did it again. Crap. For it looks about right in terms of scale. Oh man, scale is like a different thing entirely. These are not to scale at all. Yeah, these are not like look at the Pineco is like, I mean, isn't that thing like small? This poor okay. Oops. Z. I'm holding shift. Fuck. Cubone. Oh, 104. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I did mute. I don't know how long ago. I think I did the thing again where I forgot and muted her eating. Nah, I'm not really eating anything right now. Huh, I actually colored in the eyes here already. Well, it just makes up more of the lost Kumiko audio. It's okay, because I repeat myself, so there's a good chance I'll say it again. Let's see. Artillery. Yep, okay. I'll do the thing where after I put in the file name, that's what I'll do. After I put in the file name, I'll glance down and make sure that I haven't muted, because that's exactly the time when it would mute, so... Yeah, the artillery looks like... I know this face from somewhere, I just can't identify where exactly. Do I include the numbers? I think I was using the numbers to like count the tails. Although the numbers are kind of jank in their own way, because it's like it goes like Racklad's gonna love this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. Oh wait, see, I check out this counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. I like to imagine the Lost Kumiko audio is actually you talking, you just speaking the language of the gods, so you can't comprehend. Yeah, the 5 can come later. 9 tails. Oh man, where's this from? Oh, see, this is from Mystery Dungeon. See, I didn't play like any Mystery Dungeon. I was listening to this song though. The Dialga fight. It's so cool. Honestly, the music is like one of the big reasons why I've been kind of thinking like of playing Sword and Shield. I don't know when the timing would be with like Legends coming out soon, but that kind of chaos makes you feel at home. Well, I don't think I'll ever be able to get rid of that. It's just kind of... It's the certain level of baseline chaos that I have. Okay. $192. Sunflora is the Pokemon that not just me, but a couple other people determined to be their least favorite designed Pokemon from Gen 1 and Gen 2. Maybe of all time. I don't know. I haven't seen all the Pokemon designs yet, so all I know is that Sunflora sucks. It's just a freaking sunflower with a face. Like, what the hell? I mean, Geodude's just a rock with a face, but still, like... Honestly, the one with way more personality is Sunkern, because it has, like, the glassy, like... The glassy black eyes that are, like... Yeah. Let's see. Hey, we're doing it. This is a really shitty, Is this Ariados? Yep. It doesn't even have the horn. I wonder if I should like do this. Let's add a little bit of a white outline to the legs, I think. I think that'll make it look better. Why am I using the mouse for this? Oh, this is Gen 5, isn't it? Did we reach peak Pokemon? Oh man, I think we did. I wouldn't say necessarily Gen 5's music was peak. Like, I mean, I like the music a lot, but I don't know if I'd say it's like I wouldn't say the music is peak Pokemon, but Gen 5 is peak Pokemon. Oh my god, this is gonna be like a million. Oh shit. Ariados. 168. Conquest is interesting. Centipedes freak me out more than spiders. You know, I would have to agree with that, honestly. I think centipedes freak me out more than spiders too. It depends on the spider, how big the spider is and how big the centipede is, but like, I said on average, if I saw a centipede around the house, I'd be more scared if I saw like an average spider around the house, you know? I honestly don't see a lot of bugs around the house. Well, we have 3 cats, and the cats like to bat around and eat bugs, so think the cats have a lot to do with the fact that I don't really see any spiders, because I won't see spiders that often, but I definitely will see the cats fucking up some bugs. A lot of Gen 5 was do-overs, in my opinion. What do you mean by do-overs exactly? Millipedes are almost graceful in a weird way. Yeah, millipedes are not quite as bad, but like anything with like, I don't know. The more legs you add to something. Okay. Like, my Mewtwo looks more like a rat than like anything. Alright, and... And yeah, I hope you didn't expect that I would look up Mewtwo of all things. Holy crap. Like, at the very least, I should be able to remember, like, Mewtwo and Mew. And Bulbasaur, like, I don't know, learning all the numbers would be pretty cool, like, as sort of, like, trivia. But I know a few numbers off the top of my head, like... I mean, the easiest ones are, like, what? Like, 149 is Dragonite, and then 147 is Dratini, like... I can remember some of the ones at the ends because they're easy because they come in a predictable way. Alright, this is our Magcargo. $2.19. I actually think this Magcargo is not like the worst. Like, I mean, the face is actually pretty close. Let's see, I think for this one I'm gonna make two versions of this actually right now. I'm gonna make two versions. I'm gonna make one with... Oh shit. This one's cute too. I would have this one as a sticker. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Like that some of them are cute enough that even I would like want a sticker of. Like that's pretty nice to me. Like how you got another ground type mole, another living rock, another dream eating taper. Looks like a sleeping gum monster. I mean, like bugs always look like they're resisting. In between state of dancing and not dancing. Moving at the wrong frame rate, yeah. Original mother. Oh really? How do you pronounce this? Is it Gigas? Is it Gigas? I've heard both. I think I don't know if they... Mew the Cosmic Fetus. I'd like these as a sticker collection. Really? The whole thing? Oh my god. Maybe.
That would be cool. It's like maybe as like my first merch. I saved this already, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I want to save another version without the even Zoidberg is afraid. Okay, and then my cargo got Zoidberg face. Yep. I mean, that's why it says even Zoidberg is afraid. I guess I was making both a Futurama and I kind of was making like 3 references. Well, no, even Speedwagon's afraid is one reference. I was thinking like even the cop gets in trouble is technically in a similar form, but it's technically a separate reference. So, I was thinking even Speedwagon is afraid, but so yeah, I made a combination Futurama JoJo joke over here on Mag Cargo. This is when we were like getting into the. Let me see if I can skip to the time when we did this. I have the video like right here. This was at the, let's see, I finished this page 7 hours in or so. Pretty crazy. I don't know. You excited for the Uzumaki anime? Isn't Uzumaki like a Junji Ito? I'm not really much for like scary stuff. Junji Ito, I have a respect for, but also like his stuff does creep me out. Like I like Junji Ito, like, but I don't like horror at all. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna watch that. I don't think. Pretty sure I'm not gonna watch that. It is cool that if Junji Ito's works are, I guess, having derivatives. Alright, next is Metapod. It's a very H.P. Lovecraft-esque story, yeah. $237. I like this him on top. Oh wait. The Subat isn't too bad, right? $41. Uzumaki made me fail an exam in college because the night before I marathoned the whole manga, and it blew up my mind for like 24 hours. Oh, that sounds kind of scary. Because the prior animated collection of his works was bad garbage. Oh, was it? That's unfortunate, but hey, I hope it's good. I mean, even if I don't personally like the content, I still like support Junji Ito because he's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy, and I respect his work. Yeah, the Zubat is ascending. Alright, let's see. Isn't Celebi just 251? Yeah. It's incredibly hard to capture Junji Ito's style. He is personally involved, yeah. Okay, that's good. What's going on with this eye? Alright. I like my Raichu. Let's see. I'm not actually familiar with this song either. Yeah, I thought so. Imagine being both a blind and deaf Zubat. Are you basically telling me to imagine Helen Keller as a Zubat? Like, I can't say I've ever done that before. Works in the original manga, being then animated form, loses a lot of tension. As he builds up the horror from panel to panel, yeah. His works are just hard formatted into manga, but good cuts and editing can fix that, yeah. I would... Man, I don't know. Like, that's the thing, it's... I'm like really strongly affected by horror, so I don't really want to, but... I can't say that doesn't tempt me sometimes. Because even though I don't like horror, I do like interesting things. And horror can be pretty interesting and unique, you know? If you can get beyond the whole, like, scary part. $2.19. This Slugma, I don't know what's going on with it exactly. And this coughing we've determined is like one of my favorites. Alright. Crap. 109. Slugma. Oh man, is Slugma like Ligma but for Pokemon trainers? Like, hey, you want to trade Slugma? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is that what Pokemon trainers do to fuck with each other? Like, they talk about trading their Slugmas. Have I hydrated? I've been gradually hydrating. I have actually been hydrating a little bit. Not as much as I should, so the reminders is still appreciated. See, if I ever did monetize, like honestly, like the thing that I want more than like I just mainly want the stickers. Like chat stickers would be cool to have, but that requires a lot, I guess. Sundaria's VTuber manager has the nickname Slugma, really? That sounds like Pokemon Adventures. The manga is really cool. I remember one Pokemon impales a trainer at some point. Yeah, the Pokemon, I remember the Pokemon Adventures and the Pokemon, like the manga of Pokemon was actually a lot cooler and went through a lot more, like, adult themes. So it's more of like an adult, like honestly, like probably the most quote-unquote official adult exploration of Pokemon is like the manga, I think, right? I can't, like, unless, I don't know. Almost done. Hey, we're doing it. We are at like an hour and 20 minutes, and I think this is still the first one, but still, that's progress. $75. This Weepin' Bell reminds me of something. I don't know what. $70. It was a different vibe for me when I was younger, I would think. I mean, yeah, that's how it would go. Yeah, it definitely, like, I don't know. I thought it was cool that they did that, that the manga was like that. I actually haven't read like the Pokemon Adventures manga. I read the other, like the first manga that had like the lewd, like a lot more. It had a pretty lewd and adult, like that one was pretty, like they censored the heck out of the original. They censored the heck out of the one they brought over to the US. Like they made Misty a lot less sexy. Let's see here.
Oh man, that was Mew too. $135 Jolteon. Hey, welcome Dr. HKs, and good morning. Good morning to you as well. Let's see. Many entries in the index mention people getting murked by Pokemon. Beware snaps people's spines. Whoa, really? I have seen, like, I mean, like, the one that I remember is, like, Fuante, Drifloon, like, just grabbing kids and, like, lifting them into the air. I don't know if it drops them or what. It wasn't clear. I would say cow and chicken. Oh, you know, I remember cow and chicken. I used to watch a lot of, okay. By the way, I love that this is dumb tweet with the meme and you being incredibly smug. I appreciated it. Yeah, you did. I'm glad. I was in kind of a funny mood that time. I don't know. I'm a little bit I am generally non-confrontational, but like I will make it clear how I feel about something, even if it conflicts against someone in certain cases, you know. If I feel like I'm not like sacrificing who I am, then this is a Spearow. Chandelier burns people's souls for fuel. Yeah, I remember that. Missy had a part where she could evolve her boobs. Can't show Safari Park Rangers with guns, even though it happens in real life. Well, it was less that the Safari Park Ranger had a gun and the fact that he was just like waving it around and pointed it at Ash and stuff. Like, it was banned in like almost all countries, I think, except for like... I read the one with Gag Humusha, where Clefairy is the main Pokemon. I have a 4-Coma manga that's like Pokemon 4-Coma that I got from this like used, like this. It's in Japanese. It's from a used like Japanese bookstore. I'm a little small, aren't I? Hold on. Let me not be rude and get a little closer. Cartoon Network cartoons used to have a lot of sexual tension. The devil from Cow and Chicken was amazingly sexual. I know, like he had, like his butt was just bare. And I remember one time, like actually, I caught something when I was little, and like Cow and Chicken, I paused it at a point, I think, because I don't know if I recorded it or I might have just been watching and like pointing it out to someone who was there, because there was this one part where like the devil was like at a table, and there was like on the table there were like these on the corners of the table were like these pillars holding, like it was in the style of like a marble pillars like holding up the table, but like it was like bare-chested women like in statue form, and I was like man, that's just like wow. You are allowed to shoot poachers. It was a sassy take, and I like sassy. Yeah, I can be a little sassy sometimes. I don't know. See, the thing is, I like. I don't know. It's about. I guess that's what balances it out. Like, I can be sassy sometimes, but generally I'm just trying to get along. I mean, you can get along with people and still be sassy, but I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking about it the other day. Or like earlier. I think I was thinking about it like right before the stream, but... are you guys familiar with like Dream Crush? I don't know. I don't know how like regional or how widespread of a thing it is, because it's kind of just between like me and some of the communities that I like came across. I don't know if it's like a widespread thing. I did search for it and I did see some people talk about Dream Crush, because like, I don't know. I remember when I was like playing Magic, like we'd talk about, people would talk about like dream crushing somebody. Like if you're at like a PTQ, or if you're at like a major tournament, you know, and like you knock them out of the tournament, then that's dream crushing, you know? So people will call you like a dream, like I was called a dream crusher sometimes. And see, the thing is that, I mean, you know, it's inevitable you're gonna get knocked out of the tournament by somebody. It's not just the fact that you're gonna get knocked out of the tournament for somebody that makes it a dream crush necessarily, because you can argue that's just a normal thing of tournaments, you know. What makes it dream crush is when you have like when you have it where like someone is paired down, and someone's paired down and like they have no chance of prizes, but like they have the chance to like beat their opponent, and like, you know, that would be a dream crush. Like they usually, if you have no chance of like making top 8 or winning, you just drop the tournament. But like if you're weird and like will just keep on playing, then there could be a situation where you're paired up against somebody who would like get in if, you know, if you had like, you know what I mean? Like that situation. And then also, yeah, some situations where there are some situations that crop up where you don't have to play somebody, but you can play them mainly to fuck them over. That's dream crushing. I didn't really dream crush like that much or anything. I was generally nice to people, you know, but... You ruined their career? Really? See, it was never used, like, I never used it in that, like, serious sense, you know? Cause it was just like kind of a joke in, like, the TCG and competitive, like... I mean, in the FGC too, I think some people use it, cause like, you know, if you knock someone out of the tournament, right? It's like a dream crush. Especially if they had dreams to win the tournament, you know, and you knock them out. Like, I mean, you know, you're a dream crusher. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I went into that all of a sudden, but. You know, for a second here, I thought this was a Mew, but it's actually a Rattata. This Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattatas. This is a Dandy Pineco, I guess? I don't know why I made Pineco Dandy. I don't remember Pineco being Dandy. Oh, I forgot to... Shit. Oops. Your goal is for them to lose, not for you to win. Yeah. That's like the malicious form of dream crush. And then there's also just like the joking dream crush of like, you know, you played somebody, you knocked them out of a tournament. And you like, you know, but sometimes in pursuit of your dreams you clash against other people who are also in pursuit of their dreams, you know? And while it'd be ideal if everyone got what they wanted, but in a competitive situation, if it's my dreams against yours, I mean, if I'm not like trampling over some, if it's like a setting where it's, you know, like if you go into a tournament and you complain about people being like too try hard about it, you're just a scrub. Like there's no mincing words about it. That's scrubby. Never any stolen with the golden titty statues. Yeah. Sorry, that makes me sound like vicious. Like, you know, if it's my dreams against your dreams, I will trample you. Like, I don't know. Ideally, I would want everybody to accomplish their dreams, you know. But if your dream is to, like, take me down, I mean, or to go against my dreams, then yeah, I'm gonna oppose you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you dreaming that in the first place? You have better dreams. We're an hour and a half already, yeah. That's just competition, yeah. Okay, we're on Pine Cone. This is Ferret or Centret? I don't know. Let me see if I can find out what this is. Centret, that's Centret. $161. So close. No, wait, we did Sphero actually, didn't we? I think that's everything. Hey, we finished a page. Yeah, maybe the idea of getting them all done in like one. This actually is kind of time consuming, isn't it? Especially if you have to like edit it a little bit in addition to just cutting it out, you know? I mean, there are like 32 on this page, so. Plus if you're talking and, you know. So, hey, that's cool though. So that was number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where I feel like the quality was really starting to degrade. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, I have my stuff's all saved, but still. Hey, there's Sunkern. Check out Sunkern. That's a pretty good Sunkern. There are cow and chicken Funko Pops? Oh no. I don't like Funko Pops, I'll be honest. They just look weird to me versus cute, really. Whenever me and my friends play EDH and someone hard targets me, I turn into I don't care if I win, but you will lose. Yeah, see, that's like EDH is a great place to like But hey, we made it to page 5. Does that mean I'm only halfway done? Man, there's so many of these. Like, I forgot how much I did. I mean, it is 251, right? So it's like, each of these pages is like 32? 32. My friend made me take all instances of 2 life lose to a total of 20, so I flipped out a curse to him. 8 times he lost. Oh man. I lost shortly after that, but he didn't get to play anymore. Kumiko always forgets Missing No. I didn't forget Missing No. Missing No was... I just didn't realize you counted Missing No as, you know... I like my Staryu. Look, it's going here. Although it's more like it's going here, and not here. It has to be like. I think it would have to be more of like with a small tsu instead of the line to make it cut off quickly, you know. Missing those numbers -6553536. Oh, okay. He was a douche and I disliked him for it. He could have spread the damage loss out and another guy drained the whole table twice. Why me? That kind of sucks. I don't know. This Ella kid was like, look at this Venusaur that's like. This conspicuously not colored quote unquote leg. Check out my Magmar too. And of course there's Kabuto. This is pretty like piss poor Flareon for someone who says that Flareon is one of her favorite Pokemon. Like, I forgot how the face just looks. I should really get a Flareon down here. I have a couple of Flareon plushes in the room. Dislike? I hear people can't do that no more. Depends on who you talk to, depends on what you're talking about. Oh, let me drink somewhere. Let's see. Man, this is gonna take forever. Well, that's okay. I'm probably gonna like work on this maybe over like the rest of the day and the weekend. I don't know. So I double curse of bloodletting him and a curse of thirst with like 5 other curses. See, according to your rules, like, do you have it set so that does the if you kill a player, does it remove all of their cards? Or can you like curse them and then the cards stay in play but you've like been defeated, you know? Oh yeah, this is hold on. I had a different like I felt like the gym leader theme for Sword and Shield was not like, I didn't like it that much, but I've been kind of warming up to it a little bit. Oh, and another reason why
it took like why the second half was like so jank was because after finishing part 4, we had an idea of like how long it would take to finish the rest, right? We were like halfway done, but I didn't finish part 4 until like 7 hours in. So we took 7 hours on the first part and then 5 hours on the second part. So the second half of the draw challenge is a lot more rushed and not quite as. That's why these look a little bit more janky and less time spent. Also degrading mental state. Let's see. Here's my Bulbasaur. Oh man, that freaking. I think this is Pidgey. Some of these are pretty great. I still can't get over the fact that Kabuto looks like a sentient coffee bean. The funny thing is, this is like way closer than it should be. Like Kabuto actually does kind of have this stuff going on. You know what? I think I'm gonna BRB. Cause I could I was thinking of like warming up a little bit of food and maybe a Hirokumi break, and then we'll see how I feel as we get into the second hour of this. I mean, I wasn't really planning on having this be longer than like 2 to 3 hours or so, but you know, it might be closer to 3 than 2, or it might be closer to 2 than 3. We'll see. But give me like 5 minutes or so. I'll do the customary putting a sign on my head. Oops. Hey, it's essentially the same thing I was gonna go for. Alright, I'll be right back. I do have coffee. Oh man. Damn it. I'm gonna make you guys listen to the gym leader battle theme again, cause I wanna be sitting here when Marnie's theme plays. Marnie's theme just started like as soon as I was about to get up, so that's kind of. Anyway, I'm gonna mute. So just give me a few minutes.
Alright, now I'm back. Ghost vibe check. Just got my mom to try Nihonshu for the first time in her life. She said it smelled like shampoo. Really? Like sake? Shampoo, huh? Can't say I've ever heard that. Oh man, this scene is so good. You have to jam out. Thank you for the welcome there. Gekkeikan Ginjo Sake. I actually went to the brewery in Kyoto once. Really? What was that like? And thank you for the welcome back. This is my favorite part right here. Oh, take care, Dr. HKs. Thank you for coming, and hope to see you soon. Did I not? Oh, I did bring it. It's over here. It's modernized, but they keep the old-timey equipment as a music piece, yeah. There's some... I've heard of some places that you still use, like, old-timey equipment and, like, methods, you know. I've seen, like... I think in the production of, like, miso and, like, fermented stuff. I mean, it depends on who it is, right? What was I gonna say? I forgot. I do appreciate the stream. I'm sorry I lied. I'm sorry I said I was gonna try not to stream today. I mean, I did try not to stream today. I guess I wasn't a lie. But it ended up working out well. I mean, I ended up getting some work done. So it's like a question of, well, am I gonna be working on this by myself and maybe like watching a stream, or will I stream myself? You know what I mean? Like I have that option. It's kind of nice. So I decided, you know, to stream myself. I have to think about. Hold on a second. Actually. See, I mean, I'm improving all the time, and like some of the things that I improve on is like, I don't know, getting better at like everything. Specifically what I'm thinking about right now is the fact that I have chat to the right of me, but the chat on screen is to the left of me. So that it would have been better if it was switched, so that when I'm looking at chat, I can at least be looking at chat or be looking straight ahead at you, you know. Either way. I mean, I think that's the easiest way to tell if, like,
whatchamacallit, if I'm like chewing or if I'm like talking, if you notice, I make eye contact with you when I talk to you. Like, I always glance at least a little bit, you know. But if I'm just, I think only if I was like really reminiscing, like, you know, or I wouldn't like occasionally like, you know, make eye contact, because that's just like ingrained in me, I guess, you know. And it's nice that I can do that as a VTuber. I loved Kyoto and Osaka for far more than Akiba, which was kind of disappointing. Aw. What didn't you like about Akiba? I haven't been to Akiba in like... Shit, it's been like 11 years now at this point. Like, over 11 years. London, really? Like, what about it felt like London? I don't know enough about London to be able to understand how they would be similar. Like, let me think. Yeah, see, I went to Akiba. I wonder how much has changed now. But like, you know, back when I went to Japan. It was actually like an interesting situation how I went to Japan. I wonder if I should tell that story. Well, I did go to Japan at some point. It was originally supposed to be for school. Not like a study abroad, but like not quite a study abroad, but like, but then for like other reasons that got canceled. But I couldn't get a refund on the plane ticket, so I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go visit Japan, because I mean, of course I want to visit Japan, right? This was in 2000, like the end of the 2000s. Yeah. Walking about doujin shops in Akiba is my catharsis, yeah. Not to be mean, but compared to the rest of Tokyo, it seemed dirty. Oh, it is dirty and it's great. Crowded alleyways filled with junk electronics are what I miss. Yeah, it does have that. See, like, if you... It does, I think, like... I don't know, that's actually more comfortable to me. Like... I don't know. Not like... I don't know, like a city rough around the edges, you know. I kind of like that feel. I'd have to say I feel pretty at home in that sort of environment, you know. To an extent, like, I don't know. Well, this is getting into, man. Oh wait. It started auto-playing to the next day, and that's like actual Pokemon music. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if I should start back from the beginning or what. We can go to...
Let's go to my music. What do I feel like? Let's see. What kind of a mood is it right now? I could jokingly click one of these really sad or emotional ones, but I would get too affected by that too quickly. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pick like, there you go. Let's yeah, how about we go over here? I'm not quite that big. That's still kind of like big for. I mean, like honestly, I should be like way smaller. This is like a baby Zatsudan, you know. This is a Zatsudan size for like the Pidgeotto and stuff. Hold on, this is like I'm like really sitting up right now. I need to get comfy. Okay. There we go. That's comfy. I'd love to go to the Tohala or keep all the Gajira. Oh. You know, I'm trying to think, like, honestly, like, I like Godzilla, but like, I've honestly not watched, like, I maybe like watched 1 or 2 movies for like the old movies, not like the new Godzilla or whatever. I don't know if I don't know what Godzilla's been doing recently. But I saw a few of like Godzilla. You know, I don't really remember them, and I know the general like you know, it's and I think I've seen clips between like around. Godzilla's been fighting Kong, yeah. Also, Kong is still around? Shin Godzilla is pretty good, if you haven't caught that one. No, I can't say I have. Yeah, I've really only seen like maybe like... All I remember is that I watched like one movie where there was like a baby Godzilla, and like it was, I don't know, there's just some really funny moments that like me and a friend were laughing at as we were watching it, and just kind of like, yeah, giggling at some of the parts. Yeah, that's the one I would recommend. I think it had to do with a beam or oh yeah, I remember. Me and my friend had a. We were talking about how like Godzilla might be made funnier if you just like replace all of the screams, like the Godzilla screams, with like swear words. So like, you know, like every time Godzilla opens his mouth, it's just like fuck. You know, that's I don't know, that idea just cracked me up back in the day. I kind of forgot about that idea until like just now, so I'm kind of glad that you guys brought up Godzilla. Pretty good, pretty good. You know, I've thought about like what movies I'd want to watch as like a watch along. I don't know how long it's been since I've talked about this, so I guess it's fine, but like, you know, I don't know why I'm on this randomly, but we're talking about movies, I guess, related to movies, so like if I were to do a watch along, like, I don't know, like I've thought about it for some reason. Like I don't have like the movie that like stood out and has just been kind of like in my mind is like, oh, this would be like the first movie is like Tropic Thunder. Oh man, Tropic Thunder is just so funny. And it's so like, man, it's not politically correct at all, like, but that's what makes it great. Like, it's just, man, it just like is it Robert Downey Jr. like plays a black guy. It's awesome. Like, and it's like, and they address that, you know, and from like multiple perspectives. So it's like yeah, it's like, you know, people might see that, you know, I mean, obviously the initial like you know, knee-jerk reaction is there. I don't know if a movie like Tropic Thunder could get away with it, like, in the modern day, but like, you know, a little while back. That doesn't feel like that. Has it been? How long ago was Tropic Thunder? I don't even know. But yeah, Tropic Thunder, just, I don't know. Various forms of offensive that makes fun of the offensive material. Yeah, like I enjoy those situations, you know. It's better if we're all like, instead of people like getting angry at one another, it's better if we're all just laughing together, you know. Oh, you know what? This is actually a lot better now that I think of it, because I'm actually looking at chat now. I just have it backwards on the Pokemon. That's cool. Okay, good. I did it right earlier. I wasn't sure. I didn't really attend to that fact that I put the chat on the right side. I guess that's where it's been. So but like, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I forget like some of the ideas I have, and then I come up with them. I'm like, I come across them and I'm like, did I really come up with this? I guess that's pretty. Oh, that's. I'm glad I thought of that. You know. His roar is made by slowing the sound of a resin glove dragged down the E string of a contrabass. Huh. You said slowing it down? And a resin glove. I wonder. That's interesting. I used to play instruments, actually. I mean, I still have like, I still have my trumpet, and I have a piano I got in the modern. I got a really nice electric piano. It's not a keyboard. It's a piano. It has weighted, pressure sensitive keys, and it's you know, it's meant for like serious, you know. It's not just like a keyboard or a synthesizer, you know. Cause you know, I wanted to learn piano, but see, the thing is that it's kind of funny because like I kind of wish I was forced to learn the piano. Like, I had family members that were forced to learn the piano. And like, I got, you know, I had my like trumpet and stuff like that, but like, I kind of wish I was forced to play the piano, because I admire piano playing, you know. And it's very hard for me to commit to it like nowadays, you know. And I tried to get into it, but I just, the passion really wasn't there. So as much as I like the music and the idea of being able to play some of these things, honestly, it's like, you know, it's for the experience, right? I don't know, like, I like the experience of playing something really complex and really like emotional or meaningful would be like very, I don't know. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe like down the line I can tap back into like piano or something when in the search of more experiences. I don't know when. I mean, that could even be like I mean, if I'm going into VTubing indefinitely, like at some point that could even be like a training saga. Like, you know, I learned the piano and I share it with you guys. I don't know, cause I'm like, that's the thing. I don't want to ever stop improving, and there's always something to improve in something, you know. It's just a baby elephant, like slowing the plane. Jurassic Park T-Rexes were really? Huh. Has to meet new people that know my jokes don't tell me. Congratulate me. It's an This is a little bit like, I don't know, I need good, hold on. Here, this is a little bit nice. We don't have to, I mean, we're talking about all kinds of topics, so this is suitable too. I'm reeling from the recent graduation announcement. Please lay off the uncertain future talk for now. Oh well, I mean, I can talk about certain future talk. Like, I'm gonna be VTubing for a long time, and I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna graduate. You know, even if I consider you know, trying out agencies down the line, that's not until like I've already resolved not even to think about applying or touching an application or anything until 2023. 2023 is where I'll take a stock of where I am currently, you know, and see, yeah. And then we'll see how it is, and then, you know, but I'm not gonna leave. Damn it. The music got me. I knew I shouldn't have. Or maybe I should have. Maybe it was just time for that, I guess. Not asking for detail, but something to help understand why they quit, you know? I think the main reason why a lot of... Well, I mean, it's... Honestly, like, if they don't give good reasons and they're kind of, like, vague about it, that's actually might be a good sign, because that might mean that they're graduating because, you know, they got picked up by some... They applied somewhere and they got in, you know? So who knows? Maybe you'll see them in the future, but... They might look a little different, you know? And who knows, maybe in the form that, you know, you remember they'll be back. I don't know. We're changing the music. Sorry, I get emotional sometimes. Yeah, I just, sorry, hold on a second, hold on. Let me just, this is kind of embarrassing, hold on. Okay, so sorry that if that shows you how strongly I feel about not wanting to quit. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you were just watching then. Yeah, I don't want to quit. I mean... Kumiko, your head first forbidden from putting that song on willy-nilly, even as a joke. Oh yeah. Well, joke's on you, I can cry to a lot of different songs. Besides being emotional if you want, I had to be a huge ass cry. I didn't conto the other night, I felt like I needed it. For good reasons or bad, when a career lasts only 2 months is very odd. I mean, you know, quote-unquote career, that's the thing. Different VTubers have different, like... I mean, it depends on the VTuber you're talking about. I mean, VTubers graduate for all sorts of different reasons all the time. And all levels of VTubers, from the pre-debut, not even have a PNG tuber, to like... You know, everyone has different circumstances. Yeah, that's actually the reason why that's actually a reason why like they won't say anything oftentimes, is because they're under NDA, you know. Like, know this, like I'm not gonna want to obscure anything from you guys really that I like, that I would rather like I tend to overshare. I actually very much rein myself in, like, because I have a tendency to overshare, you know. So it's not gonna be the case if I leave out information. Then it is possible to take that as, I don't know, possible evidence that, you know, I'm not at liberty to disclose certain things. You know, that's because, I don't know. I would try to give at least a little bit more reason, I guess. I don't know. If I could, but see, that's the thing. I don't want to, like... I don't want to stop being Kumiko, you know? I don't want to stop working with, my mama, you know? She's been very good to me, and, I appreciate her a lot. You know? You definitely strike me as the oversharing type. Honesty is a touchy thing. I appreciate it. Certain line I can expect transparency on the terms of subjects, so I can understand that. Yeah, like... Yeah, I mean, I've... You know, I'm... pretty honest, I would say. What do you mean no one gets to leave an agency without a face left? Indies were roped into the big H without having to change their image? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, like, Suisei and Miko. Oh, I guess that identifies what we're... I mean, it's not very veiled, but, you know, I believe they were just recruited as is. Not that I'm expecting that, but I mean, I also don't think I necessarily have to stop doing this. Or to at least, I mean, I don't know, I might not be able to keep up a 40+ hour a week stream schedule. But I'll still be around, you know. If you know, I mean, I'll do. Man, what are we talking about? I'll never feel like you try to be dishonest with me, so it doesn't go unnoticed. That's good. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know good stuff to say here. I don't want to end on this note either, so that would kind of go against what I said, where like I'm always well, I'm not really in a worse mood or anything really. I mean I'm just going through emotions, you know. Doesn't mean I'm having a terrible time, and I'm still having a great time, you know. This is still important and fun times, but at the same time, it's like, you know. I'm trying to think of something we can do that's like, I don't know, that would let things down a little bit. Hold on, let me see if I get any ideas. Oh, I should continue drinking. Hold on. Try to see if I have a game that doesn't. Rat is drinking furiously. Actually, no. I need to get a little bit more drink. So I'll be right back. Like my cup is empty. So, or my I guess this is about. I have coffee though. Yeah, I do have coffee. I guess I don't need to get up. Why is fiction more emotionally impactful than reality TV? Because with fiction, it's not just you connecting with the material, it's you connecting with the person who made the material. While connecting with reality TV is usually just like shallow, surface level interactions by people that are just thrown together from shoved money at and then thrown together, you know? There's a big difference. You know, if Hololive and other agencies aren't just like, you know, them grabbing like a handful of random people, throwing them in a house together, and then shoving money in their faces and just creating random drama or something, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's a lot different from that. And I mean, it's not even really like with VTubing, it's not even really that it's like fictional, but also like, I mean, because the experiences are very real, and the people you get to know are very real. With you know, in a way, it's almost like if you think about it one way, it's like you don't consider someone a different person because they put on different clothes, you know. Well, some people do, I suppose, but we'll not get into that. Moonshine. No, I got my cold brew still. I've been enjoying cold brew a lot lately. I think I need to make more actually. That too, I was gonna assert from Red is also inclined to be part of fiction. While reality TV feels like just superficial. I mean, it is pretty like superficial. It's like it's kind of like throwing like I don't know. I mean, there's like all kinds of weird stuff out there, like reality TV sort of stuff, and I mean, like I don't know, reality TV is just. But yeah, like there's a lot more like intention, you know, behind fiction. In its own way, reality TV is very fictitious. I mean, yeah, that's also the case. It's very fictitious, but it's like fictitious in like a random, uncontrolled way. That's kind of like, you know. I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. The only reality TV I really enjoyed is MasterChef Australia. Love people cooking. Core is reality TV. Oh, I guess does like the stuff like Kitchen Nightmares count as reality TV? Cause I've watched some Kitchen Nightmares like semi recently and like it's okay. I mean it's watchable. I'll get some amount of enjoyment out of it. It's not something I'll go out of my way to watch, but like. You know, I have free channels, and you know sometimes I'll just feel like turning on the TV, and you know, it's kind of nostalgia. I haven't had a TV for like I haven't had a TV for probably like you know since before like I mean having a TV primarily for like you know playing consoles, but like I didn't really have cable until like for like a long time like I got off cable in like the 2000s, you know. But recently, you know, I got this TV and it's a Roku TV and it requires you to have a Roku account, and the Roku account comes with free channels and the, you know, the free channels are pretty cool. Cause there's some decent stuff. There's a couple anime channels. There's like a Midnight Pulp channel. There's like Kung Fu channel, you know, like an animal channel. There's even like a Bob Ross. Like I've even used some of the channels as ASMR. Like there's a Bob Ross channel that's just 24-hour Bob Ross, and then there's another one, a True History, that's just like 24-hour dry history lectures. It's so awesome. Oh man, when Misha went away, like for that like week or those few days, I ended up like using that as ASMR a fair bit of the time because it was just nice. Good fiction is a lie that hints at a deeper truth of something. Yeah. I mean, yeah, lies and truth are very like very complicated. Oh man, we don't have anything on the table. I thought I had some like. I thought I had some like oranges or like mekons. At least this song is like upbeat a little bit. Hold on. Although I think, yeah, I will probably end like in not too long. Like we're heading towards the end. I mean we kind of piloted ourselves out of like the sad and kind of touchy topics, so hopefully, you know.
Honestly, like I have to, yeah, because I don't want to stream that long because I need to, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, and then also like, tomorrow is like when I start to shiny hunt, so I'm gonna need to feel like rested and I don't know, like I can talk for a while, like, you know, I'm not just gonna quietly like shiny hunt be boring. I mean, I know you guys don't expect me to like, you know, be like that all the time, but like, you know, I still wanna you know, my standards are like, you know, Hololive standards. Like I want my stream to be as good as like Fubuki's shiny streams, you know? Like if that's what if that's the level of quality I'm aiming for, like why would I, you know, I don't know. Heck, I mean if I could do it better, I could, that's even a thing too, you know? Akaina. Yeah, well, I'm trying to think, Aoina. Yeah, I guess it would be Aoina, because it's, because hunting shiny Azelf, like, it's like blue, I think, and then when it's shiny, it's like, it's more of a yellow with blue accents, so I think it would be like Aoina. But I don't know. I mean it's a tall order to be on the level of entertaining as Fubuki, and you know some people might go like, oh, geez, don't you have your sights set a little high? And it's like, I mean, where else should I set my sights? You know. Over 4,000 times she said that? Yeah. I believe it. I mean, I watched a lot of it. I mean, I even threw a Fubuki Shiny Celebration stream, you know. If you look back around New Year's, well, before New Year's, I guess, it was like, yeah, like the day or like a day and a half after, I threw a Shiny Celebration stream, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. We watched like the clip of when she got it, and I was happy because I saw it. I saw it appear on the screen, like, and reacted before Fubuki did. I was like, oh my god. I actually like freaked out for a second because I was worried because she didn't react like immediately. So I was like, oh my god, she's not gonna like not notice somehow. But like she reacted like really quickly. But I was just happy that like, you know, I was actually watching, you know, I wasn't like alt tabbed or doing something, you know. I was actually it was on my phone too, because I was like carrying my phone around while doing stuff. So just the fact that I glanced down at that moment and yeah, it was like, it was pretty great. So I was really happy about that. So yeah, I threw a celebration stream because why not, you know? These are basically my heroes, you know, so why wouldn't I want to celebrate them? Honestly, that's probably a pretty good note to end on. Thinking about it, like, let's see, we'll go until the end of this song, and then it'll transition into my ending theme, and then yeah, then we'll know when to end. So when the ending theme comes on, that's the get the fuck out. Go channel your inner Dormouse and rest up. Yeah, that's the plan. Like, I'm probably gonna, I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? I might take a nap before dinner time, and then probably like work on stuff, or I might like work on stuff after the stream, and
maybe take it up. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I actually do also want to like play some video games. Of just on my own. Like I was actually thinking of even like spending some time in like Satisfactory, like just by myself, because I feel like if I'm playing it by myself, it might be a little bit more relaxing, because I don't feel like I have to entertain and be doing stuff fast. I can spend like 40 minutes messing around with paint jobs. I know you guys would enjoy that still, you sadistic fucks, but or I guess masochistic fucks, but well, since I remembered it, as I've been replaying Utawareru Mono, I can safely say that you will love Areru. Oh man, I mean, I already know I love Areru. I've read like half of Utawareru Mono. Like a long time ago, but I did read like half of it. And played the actual game, so I know like the actual, like, I guess you might be talking about like the gacha game or like whatever. I don't know. I'm part through the Yakuza series up to part 3 of Yakuza 5. Yeah. What am I feel like I want to just like spend a little time in Satisfactory, because I feel like it'll be therapeutic, like, you know, because honestly, like, having all you guys there and like playing around is fun and all, but like there is a certain like appeal to the isolation in those games, you know, like I feel like the sense of isolation, the feel, is kind of like part of the experience to some degree, you know, like it's just you and the machines and the wildlife, you know, and it's like good luck, you know. And that is like tense if you're worried about being lonely, but if you're worried about like people bothering you, like, it's awesome, right? So it's like, yeah, like I might play a little bit by myself, so. All right, well, it is time. Thank you for letting me have this impromptu stream. It was a lot more emotional than I thought it would be. Maybe that's good if I get it out of the way here now instead of during the shiny hunt. I mean, yeah. I didn't expect it to get quite as emotional, but hey, we did get one of the parts done, so there's 4 parts left, so that's like a quarter of the work I've done so far was done on this stream, so that's pretty good. I mean, especially if you think we did like another stream that lasted like how many hours, you know, and we were doing like multiple, right? Yeah, many thanks for the company, and I do appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good rest of the day, and yeah, get some rest. And yeah, the shiny hunt will start tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Same time this stream started, I think. No, wait. An hour before. I might delay it an hour, we'll see how I feel, but it's probably gonna start at 1. But I don't know how long we'll go. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can. We'll see how long the shiny hunt takes. It'll be interesting. And we'll see how well I can entertain everybody as well. So anyway, take care everybody. Good night and afternoon and morning.